Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ghost Collider. I'm Matt. This is another Call of Duty video, and here are things that I want to see in Black Ops 7. Starting off is carryover. So there was carryover from Modern Warfare 2 and 3, and there was carryover from 3 to Black Ops 6. Now, the thing is with Black Ops 6 is not everything carried over. They only carried over to Warzone. In Black Ops 7, I want everything to carry over. Black Ops 6 skins and weapons, and Modern Warfare 2 and 3 skins and weapons. I was so bummed out that I couldn't play as Zombie Ghost in Liberty Falls. That was very depressing. So, and it wouldn't make sense because Season 4 is coming out and the Olympia is coming with it. So playing a Black Ops game without the Olympia is kind of going to be a little weird. Now, I did not say this, but Black Ops 7 is supposed to be a Black Ops 2 sequel, and it's going to take place in 2035, and one of the main characters is supposed to be David Mason, and we're probably also going to find out what ending to Black Ops 2 is the right ending. Another thing that is supposed to happen with this game is that it's supposed to be a co-op campaign. Now, am I happy about that? Meh. I would rather a solo campaign. It just means that we won't have... We're going to be playing as probably operators, which I absolutely hate. Campaigns are useless as disposable characters. I as much as I enjoyed Black Ops 6 and Cold War's campaign, the fact that we played as very disposable characters, Bell and the other guy, don't even remember the other Black Ops 6 character's name, but I want to play as an actual character. That's why I love Black Ops 2 so much, is because you played as both Alex and David Mason, and I really want that again. Unless we're going to be having a select crew in campaign, I think it's just gonna be boring. But with the story, I would like there to be some sort of hint towards 141. It is confirmed that both of those universes are canon, so I'd love for them to talk about, you know, maybe the sacrifice of Soap or the infamous Ghost or anything like that. Maybe hinting towards a Call of Duty Ghosts remastered or remake, where Ghost runs the show. I don't know. And I don't want them to talk about Makarov either. I want them to talk about him, and, you know, of course, 141 is going to have eventually defeated Makarov, but I want them to, like, mention what happened with Makarov, but don't spoil what does happen with Makarov. With zombies, I think what I kind of liked what they did with Black Ops 6 zombies, where you got to choose select crew or an operator. So it is confirmed that we are getting a set crew, and it's going to be a new version of our old crew, which is Hank Dempsey, Nikolai Belensky, Takeo Misaki, and Edward Richtofen, and I believe the Richtofen we're getting is going to be Director Richtofen. We are going to get that set crew, but at the same time, I also want them to have operators if we would like, but just like they did with Black Ops 6, if we wanted to, we can play as our set crew for more story. Now, there was very big hints, and Call of Duty even added this to Black Ops 6 on accident, but there's very big hints that wall running is returning, and I very much hope that that is in all game modes, including Warzone, because I feel like that'd be fun, wall running away from enemies like that. But zombies, having wall run, kind of like, if it's not fully in zombies like it's supposed to, maybe do something like they did with the Rise and Draka, where you have to activate something, and in a specific room, there is wall running. So wall running, I feel like, would be a great addition to the game, and I feel like it should be in all game modes. Warzone. I would love if they had actual game modes for casual players. Now, there is casual play or casual battle royale in the current game, but that's not enough. We need maybe casual resurgence. I feel like adding casual resurgence would be great, because I'm a resurgence type of guy, but everybody is so sweaty nowadays that it's very hard to play. So having a bot in there every once in a while is just would make, I feel like, every casual player's day. People have jobs, you know, they can't live off of this game, and the fact that we have to go up against people that do live off of this game and do nothing else but sit at their laptop every day and play nothing but this game or Fortnite or Apex Legends or Marvel's Rivals is kind of sad. They need to get a life, yes, but they're not going to change. So they need to make a game mode for the players that actually don't live and breathe off of this game alone. So what I'm trying to say is a better version of skill-based matchmaking. Okay, hear me out with this one. VR campaign. I love those tactical games like Tactical Assault VR or Bone Lab, where you get to actually infiltrate, exfiltrate, and do a bunch of things in VR. And I'd love a Call of Duty game set in VR. So maybe if somebody wanted to, they can buy the game or just the campaign for maybe $20 on their MetaQuest 2 or 3, or if they have PSVR, then they could just hook up their PSVR and they could play their campaign VR. I don't know, I feel like that'd be very fun, and I would definitely try that out. Zombies mode 2 in VR would be amazing. So maybe campaign and zombies, or have every game mode have a VR game mode where you only play against VR players. What do you guys think? Slow it down on the microtransactions and the crossovers and the bundles. Have this game focus on the actual game instead of marketplace items or store items. Like, look at us, we're doing a Power Rangers collab. I would get that, but I don't want to. It's sad that every other week is a new collab. Calm down. Don't be Fortnite. Be better than them. And finally, co-op. Now, there is very, very, very high speculation that this is going to be a co-op game. Again, I'm about it, but honestly, as long as I get to play as David or Alex Mason, I'm happy. I'm getting very tired of this operator stuff, where we play as a guy who's very disposable. Take Bell, for example. In the canon ending of Cold War, he gets shot in the head by Adler, and he's gone. Or take the new guy. It's drawing a blank. In the canon ending, which I'm pretty sure there's only one ending, he goes down with a helicopter, and he's presumed dead. Black Ops 3 had operators, and that was the worst campaign to date. Granted, a worse campaign means for a better zombies mode, but still. Come on. I want to play as an actual player that I can get to know and love, or that I already do know and love. Playing as Adler or David Mason or Frank Woods, that is fun. That makes me sympathize with the character even more. If it's a faceless guy who doesn't talk, it's sad. In Cold War, that mission that we played as Alex Mason was the happiest I was playing that game, because I was playing as a character I loved. You know? So get rid of these operators in the campaign, because it's getting sad, and it's getting dull, and it's getting boring, because we know that at the end, they're gonna die. Let me know how excited you are for Black Ops 2. Again, I'm gonna be getting the Vault Edition probably, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, post notification on it if you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's daily video. Let me know what you thought about this. Let me know things in the comments that you want to see in Black Ops 7. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.